We carve the names of generals in stone. We learn the dates of every battle known. We sing of flags and fallen and the brave. But nobody writes about the quiet years. Nobody keeps the names of those who stayed, tended their gardens, watched their children play, while history looked the other way. In 1521, a scholar took his pen and let peace herself speak to mortal men. What is there of happiness, he wrote, that cannot be ascribed to me? 500 years and still we haven't learned to celebrate the heart that didn't burn, the field that never turned to blood-soaked earth. There are letters in a drawer somewhere, a father writing to his son in France. May God grant this be the last war the world will ever see. November 1918, ink still damp. The silence after guns, men called it God. The voice of something we keep letting go. Nobody writes about the quiet, but the quiet is the thing worth fighting for. We've never built a monument to peace, no marble arch for years that held their ease, no holiday to mark the morning when a mother woke and wasn't afraid again. Just ordinary light through ordinary glass, bread on the table, seasons come and pass, love made in a world not torn apart. There are letters in a drawer somewhere, a father writing to his son in France. May God grant this be the last war the world will ever see. November 1918, ink still damp. The silence after guns, men called it God. The voice of something we keep letting go. Nobody writes about the quiet, but the quiet is the thing worth fighting for. Erasmus said the most unjust peace is still preferable to the most just war. He wrote it in 1517. We're still trying to believe him. So here's a song for all the unnamed years, for those who woke without the weight of fear, for children who grew old without a draft, for lovers who weren't torn in two by maps, for every handshake, harvest, morning calm, for Cicero, Erasmus, every psalm that dared to say this stillness is enough, this ordinary life, this is the stuff that nobody writes about.
Nobody writes about the quiet years.
Nobody
builds cathedrals out of peace.
But somewhere there's a man who watched the dawn and wrote, the cruel war is over now. And that's the song that's always been the song.